Today, everybody takes a credit of saying, okay, we are number one in the board examination. We are district topper, we are city topper, we are city topper, or we are gully topper. Everybody talks about all toppers. Maybe I think the NEP will kill out this, and schools will surely have a big challenge, because they may have to kind of put, instead of putting some data on student success, they may have to put a data on achievement of learning outcomes
Across the whole school, right?
across the whole school. So you may have a page on your Facebook or what, sorry, on your website or any
dynamic
other
page.
the dynamic page, and then you have a data so that parents can also make a choice whether this particular school's practices, which is nothing but a quality fundamental principle. I think it's very, very important that you really need to work on it and start looking at it. Not only this, the data, the system, the process, the leadership, the stakeholder focus, all this should also be something called as a mutually beneficial supplier relationship, which is the last fundamental principle. If you try to look at that, I think we
A
really...
mutually beneficial supplier relationship.
relationships. Now, what does that basically means is today, any service provider, unfortunately, is considered as a vendor. He is not considered as a partner.
Correct.
So my suggestion through this particular
Correct.
show is also is that
Yeah.
you are not able to do, there is a service provider who's coming, helping you to bridge that particular gap. So he is your partner, not a vendor. So unfortunately, this is something which we really need to kind of look at it. And if you try to look at the first fundamental principle and the last fundamental principle, there it talks about stakeholder focus. And here it talks about mutually beneficial
Partners.
relationship and partnership. So it basically talks about that you understand the needs, you understand the context, you have something which is commonly been given, how you transact or how do you get the experience. See, so far the responsibility on a child's success was on teacher. Now onwards it will be 50-50%. So the responsibility is also on the child. So child
Wow.
will take the
So you're
decision.
building agency in children.
Yes. So he or she will be kind of, taking ownership for the learning.